I'm going to talk about the third ear. In doing my video yesterday, I was talking about the third eye, and that's the tefillin block of the head, obviously, and that the ears didn't have a third ear. And so I'm lying in bed last night thinking, what do you mean the ears don't have a third ear where the eye has a third eye? And then this morning I'm looking up third ear and I see Theodor Reich had a whole book called The Third Ear. And that's how you listen to the subtleties of people's speech. You listen to the subtleties of people's speech not just by general hearing, but by an internal function of a third ear. A getting a sensation of the feeling of what they're saying, of what they're really saying. You know? Like in the thing, I hate you, I hate you. When they say, you know, when a woman's, oh, I hate you, they really love you. You have to understand that's the psychoanalytical ear. But where did he get the idea? Because the idea of the third ear is that bone. I don't know if I call it the occipital bone. I call it the medulla oblongata ending. The bone at the back of the head. And then I say to myself, wow. I had a wow moment. Because that's the spot of the tefillin, of the head, the knot, the dalet of the tefillin of the head is on that spot. And I even read a little bit that you're supposed to like cup that spot to hear the inner ear, the third ear, to focus in on it. And then I realized, well, that's where Reich got it. From tefillin. Oh, never forget that Reich is Jewish. You see? So he gets it from his tradition. And when you put the tefillin on the head, this is the block, which is the third eye. And the dalet, the knot, of course, goes in the back. And this is the third ear. And remember in Nachman of Breslov said there are 3 parts to the tefillin. He didn't count the hand part, the knot of the hand. He counted the block of the arm, the block of the head, and the dalet in the back. And this dalet in the back is the third ear. See? I don't know if I can. That's the third ear. And it's right between the 2 ears. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's between the 2 ears. Exactly. And that's the third ear. And that's the dalet on the back of the tefillin. So you have the third eye taken care of, and you have the third ear in the back between the 2 ears. And always remember, when you do the Shema, you put your hand over your eye to block your eye, and you say the Shema. And Shema means to hear and to listen. And you're activating, because you're blocking your eyes, you're activating the third ear, the dalet in the back. Now for some, like me, it's a double dalet. And that double dalet represents 600, which is a whole different ball game that we'll talk about some other time. But there's the dalet in the back. That's the third ear. See? So you can experience and experiment practicing with the third ear. And I'm going to develop this a little bit more because I've had some other experiences lying in meditation this morning. But for now, this is the opening of the third ear for the subtleties that are heard in between the two ears.